Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Yusef Scott, and I want to thank each and every one of you near and far for being here with me for yet another video that I'm actually bringing to my YouTube channel. For all of my YouTube subscribers, my loyal viewers, even you who have just found me on YouTube for the first time, I want to let you guys know who I am, just a little bit about myself, real briefly. Those of you who have just found me, I am a Forex trainer, mentor, whatever title you want to give me. I have a deep knowledge in Forex. Okay, I have the confidence to deliver you from your Forex struggle. All right, a lot of Forex traders run to the market every day, taking part in the $4 trillion that's actually traded on the market each and every day. My job as a mentor is to help those people who are struggling see the possibilities in Forex. All too often, people that give up too soon, they become, so anxious to make a profit, or they just, like I said, they give up. What I want you guys to understand is that you come to Forex to learn. Do not give up so soon. Don't be so anxious to just throw it all away. You're actually sitting in front of an opportunity that could change your life. All right, you have to be steadfast in your journey. Don't give up. All right, continue plowing away at that rock, because you don't know just how far you have to go before you reach daylight. All right, that's a very, very, very wise thing to do, is to continue plowing away at it. Do not give up. All right, what this video is going to be about today, it's going to be about letting you guys know what many traders fail at. Let me revise that. What I've come to realize where a lot of traders go wrong. That's what I want to talk about today. It's one thing that traders, they oftentimes do, that I want to give you guys a little help with. All right. Many traders become so anxious to turn a profit, they begin to listening to other traders, taking advice from other traders. Not that it's necessarily wrong, but you guys have to be able to take, and what I mean by taking advice, this is what I'm talking about. Let me explain what it is that I'm actually talking about. When I say take advice, hey Mike, hey Jane, what are you trading on today? Hey man, I'm trading on the USD JPY. That thing's going down. It's going down. See, to someone who's a blind trader, who might be just anxious to take a trade, the first thing they'll do is they'll open up their chart to the USD JPY. All right. If they see that the USD JPY, currently the candle is going south, bearish, going down, shorting, they're going to naturally just get in, because they're taking the advice from their friend, and all they needed to hear was it's going down. They know enough that when they look at the USD JPY, they see that the candle is, like on my charts, red, indicating a downward move. That's all they need to see before they put the trade in. That's it. To me, that's blindly trading the market. Having no idea or understanding, or just having no idea or understanding of how to analyze the charts for yourself. You're so anxious to turn a profit, you just take advice at random. That's a sure way to fail. Even if you only trade every so often, If every so often you open your charts ready to trade live, and every so often you take a trade from someone blindly, it's like you're throwing a dart. You throw that dart a million times, you might hit the center every once in a while. That's risky as a trader. My advice to all traders, this is to all traders, do not blindly take any trade. All right? Now, some might look at me saying that as being contradicting to what I provide, the services I provide. Let me break even that down. All right? I am a Forex trader. I am a Forex trainer, mentor, teacher, whatever the label the student place on me, I'll be that. I'm okay with that. One thing that I'm driven by is training my students, not giving them the money. I'm going to train you. However, I do offer my students, as well as you guys watching this video, that may have never considered joining. I don't really care about that. That's not that important. But I provide free trade alerts. But even with the free trade alerts, you have people, just because Yusef Scott said that it's going down, just because his trade is going down, I'm going to go down. I'm going to put a sell in on that. Without you taking a look at the chart for yourself. You look at the chart yourself and make that determining fact. You look at the chart yourself and make the decision to go south. Don't let me do it. As I tell all of my students, and each and every one of them knows this, the language that I put inside of any and all trade alerts given to my students will always read, you're trading this at your own risk. Take the time to basically look at the charts for yourself and realize if it's a viable reason for you to get in. All right? So that's very important. As a trainer, I want my students to have the ability to make a few dollars where, yes, it's attractive to be able to take a trade from your mentor. Because in the back of your mind, you're like, I know it's going to go. I know I'm going to make money. But it's always best practice to take even my trade alert. Look at it for yourself. See if you can see what it is that I see. If your reasoning alludes to the same result that I have, then yes, you get in. Otherwise, don't trade it. Basically, this message that I'm conveying to you guys would be, do not fall victim to being so anxious to turn a profit that you take the advice of someone with just as much knowledge as you. Do not just blindly take any trade, whether it's a signal, whether it's a trade alert. And this is not to knock those who offer trade alert signals. I mean, at the end of the day, this is my opinion, but I do understand that, that those types of services are available. But one thing that I have to say is this, and this is something that, because I get emailed, but I've had a guy not long ago, probably Thursday or Friday, to tell me, basically sort of challenged my theory on trading, and said that, I would give you full access to my account, username, password, whatever it is, account number and password, the whole 9 yards. Trade my account. Now, of course, my reply wasn't anything rude. I just kindly let him know that, hey, listen, it's like if you question my ability to trade successfully, I understand it. But at the end of the day, why put your money in someone else's hands to lose? Don't do that. That's the same thing that you're doing. You take a trade alert from me without assessing or analyzing the market for yourself. What do you think is going to happen if the market just suddenly goes in the other direction? Whether it's short term or long term, whatever. It's going to look bad, and it's going to affect only you. All right? So anyone, whether you're taking my trade alert, whether you're taking anyone else's advice, look at the market for yourself. Determine if it's a viable reason to get into that market. If you can't find a reason to get into it, stay away from it. Don't do it. So that's one of the reasons why a lot of people, they find themselves in a upside down situation with their account, because they're so tired of losing. They'll rather just give it all away, put their money in the hands of someone who might be less knowledgeable than themselves. Don't let that be you. All right? One thing I always say is that, I could rather me put my money in someone else's hand, I could lose it myself. So I don't need you to lose it for me. I could lose it myself. I will be really upset with the person if they lost my money. So I know I will be hurt if I lost my own money, let alone someone else. But who do you have to blame? Self, the person in the mirror. So you guys have a fantastic day. I hope that this video, along with all the other videos I have helped you realize just another way to get closer to your successful Forex journey. My name is Yusef Scott. I thank you guys for tuning in. You guys have a fantastic day. Peace.